A lot of times when we're creating images with AI, it's pretty obvious it's AI. It can feel pretty soft or messy, or the resolution or the quality of the materials just isn't quite there. This is how we're going to push it to a cleaner, more professional result. Refining an image can be very simple. Let's start by adding the photo that we would like to refine. Add photos and files, click the image you want to refine, and click open. This is the image that I want to refine. Up here at the top, the clouds, there's a lot of AI hallucinations, and in the flowers as well. You can see a lot of the patterning. The materials and reflections on the building look okay right now, but they could be a lot more realistic. The sign has some mess ups in the lettering and on the front of the building here. I'm going to close out of this preview, and now let's go over the refinement passes. For image refinement, we're going to have to do 4 passes. With one solid pass, it usually doesn't capture everything that it needs to edit and refine. Pass 1 will hopefully clean up AI hallucinations and geometry cleanup. Pass 2 will be materials and surface details. Pass 3 will be lighting, shadows, and reflection qualities. And pass 4 will be the final polish and lettering correction. There's no need to click create an image or turn it into extended thinking, and I've actually found that it does worse in extended thinking. So let's go ahead and copy and paste pass 1 into the prompt and click send. So the first pass did pretty well. You can still see at the bottom here with the flowers that there is a lot of grid-like patterning still in them. Let's go ahead and use our select tool, select this area of the image with the flowers, and let's run the exact same pass again. Click send. This is the result from the first pass. Let's go ahead and copy and paste pass number 2. This is the result for pass number 2. Let's go ahead and copy and paste pass number 3 for lighting, shadow, and reflection accuracy. And now we're on pass number 4 for the final polish and the lettering correction. Paste it in, and let's send it. And here's the final results for the 4th pass. Now the great thing about these refinement passes is if there's anything in the image that you think still needs work, you just copy and paste that specific prompt into your final image, and then it'll just run it again. For instance, I'm still seeing a little bit of AI hallucinations in the clouds up here, like patterning. So I'm going to copy and paste the first pass for AI hallucinations into the prompt and click send. That is what actually makes this refinement prompt really powerful. You can find it linked in the description below in the ChatGPT cheat sheet. Another thing that I want to show you with image refinement real quick is how well it does with interiors. I'm going to upload an image of an interior photograph. This is an image that I created earlier using a prompt to turn a mood board into an interior rendering. I'm going to go ahead and go through all 4 of these passes in the refinement prompt for this interior image. This is the output of the refinement prompt on an interior image. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe down below if you want to see future content just like this. If you want to support the channel further, check out the Patreon. It's linked in the description below. Thanks for watching.